Purple belt sparring drill number 3 is fade side kick. We could do this as a target type drill with a bag or with a shield or something, but in a sparring session, it kind of makes more sense in my head to do it with a person. When I would use a fade side kick, which is what we're going to be doing, I would use it because somebody's already too close to me. I'm not flexible enough to be able to throw a hook kick, maybe get him in the back of the head. May not be quick enough to do a spin kick with him right here up against me because all they'd have to do is shove into me and I'd fall over. So a fade side kick works well for me if we're already in close and I need to create some distance. A fade is like a hop that gets me away, right? A hop away type thing. The side kick part of that comes with my front foot. So while this one's, it's like I'm going to push off with my kicking foot, with my front foot here, my right foot, and then I'm going to land with my left and be trying to kick with my right. So this one pushes and is kicking all the same kind of motion. It's weird. But it's a good one to do. So we're in close like this, we're doing stuff, maybe our hands are only all we're thinking about, and then I'm going to get away. I jump away, right? You can make it as a one-legged jump, you can make both legs same time. That's how I did it at that time. It's what kind of felt more comfortable for me to do at that point in time. Both legs jump, and then I pick that side kick up. I'm not just trying to jump straight up here. I'm definitely not trying to jump into them. If anything, I want to jump away, okay? You got to be careful about some things. I've used this kick to get me away from people and create distance, but sometimes those people keep coming in. You got the constant chargers who just keep charging me and charging me and charging me. If I throw this kick and they weren't close enough to do punches, that means their arm isn't down trying to block this side kick. It's not down prepared for something. They were in here and they're coming at me, they're charging, their arms are up or whatever. So this is wide open. You can use this kick when sparring, but you've got to be real careful. You could easily drop them down right there. You could get a rib, crack a rib or something like that on someone if you try to hit them full speed with this. So you got to keep your eyes on them and realize that they're charging in, that you don't need to throw that kick full force. I just want to tap them and be able to let them know I could have gotten you right. So we're in here, boom, 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 hop away. I put it on him, I tapped him, but I didn't have to fully kick all the way out to get through it. All right, this is a good drill. We're working on learning to get away, learn how to still fight as you're getting away. I don't ever want to teach anybody how to turn their back and run from an opponent. If I'm going to have to be backing up during anything, then I'm going to back up while I'm blocking or still trying to attack or counter, whatever I'm doing. Right? I don't want to just turn my back and run, but there are graceful ways, there are better ways to retreat and still hold your ground than just let them pile all over you. So a fadeaway side kick is in this for this reason right here. So moms and dads, if you're helping your student practice at home, you've got a bag, a wave master or something, a bag hanging from the ceiling, or maybe you got one of those square shields, those rectangular shields we use, just hold it right up against them, get like shoulder to shoulder and start pushing on them a little bit. That push means that, hey, I'm charging in, I'm coming at you, and that lets them know, okay, boom, I gotta back away and try to get you, right? That whole time I'm doing that, I'm trying to keep my eyes on my partner, trying to make sure it's a good side kick. A round kick will not be as effective on this. A fade round kick is not going to stop. I want to use a side kick because the side kick drives straight in. And that'll create a little bit more of an oomph to them instead of the round kick that can be easier blocked. All right, so there we go. Purple belt, sparring drill number 3, fade side.